I wouldn't say it was like one or two skills altogether. There was just a lot of things I wanted to kind of fine tune going into the season. Just every year you want to try to get a little bigger, stronger, faster. Get your hands going a little bit. I mean, it's tough to really get in the game shape before the season starts, before preseason and stuff like that. But you do the best you can possibly do.
I remember head into the first camp, your goal was to make the team. Last year, your goal was to make the team again. What's your goal this year?
I guess
like
just
you're
be the
past that
best.
point,
Yeah,
right?
I think I am with the deal now, but I'm just trying to help my team win as much as possible. I think really just being the best player I can be each and every night and go from there.
How eager are you to get back on the ice, especially the way the season ended?
I'm very, especially seeing the other guys in there, it really kind of ups my anxiousness a little bit more too.
When did you get back in town?
Last night.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, that quick.
Yeah. So quick turnaround. Wanted to come out for the golf tournament and stuff, but wanted to spend the Labor Day with my family before heading out.
So seeing the guys adds to the excitement. Want to get back on the ice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
On the team, golf-wise, who's the best golfer on the team? How good are you?
I'd say I'm like probably middle of the pack, and I don't know. I've heard there's like McNabb, Stone, maybe Stasny, top couple guys. I'm trying to think. Maybe we got some hidden talent in there. Pretty sure Peary might be pretty good too, but I'm not positive.
Is it too early to talk about expectations for this team this season right now, or are you just thinking about golf, having fun, and we'll talk about that next week?
Well, I mean, our expectations are always really high, but like we've done the past couple of years, we want to worry about game one. Right now we're worried about preseason, training camp, coming together as a team, getting better as a team, and kind of fine-tuning your game as an individual and stuff, and then we'll worry about San Jose game one when it happens, and then game two, and so on and so forth. And that's our mentality, and that's what will bring us the most success.
What's going to make this season exciting, Alex?
Honestly, I think that most of our team is back from last year. Not too many new faces. I think that they've really kind of put a lot of trust in us going forward and keeping our core team together. So I think a lot of people are going to be excited to see pretty much everyone back, minus a couple guys. But besides that, I hope we just win a lot.
Speaking of San Jose, how much time did you think about that final game during the off season? A lot, a little, or none at all? You just put it behind you and then moved on?
Oh, well, there's not much you can do. A couple days, kind of, you're a little bit on edge because of what happened and stuff. But you got to just forget about it. And we're worried about year 3 now. And whatever happened last year happened, and it's in the past.
Do you like the NHL rule change on the major penalty?
I haven't read it specifically. Yeah, someone just told me they made a little bit of a rule change. I wouldn't think it's a bad idea, honestly, because you never know how severe it could be. But it could also go the other way. They missed something that kind of like, let's call it major, and it could have been or a minor penalty. I don't know. Can they review minor penalties or just major penalties?
Major. I think it's
just major. Yeah. So I mean, it could protect some guys and stuff like that. But I mean, we gotta still try to trust the refs as much as possible and. No one's perfect. They're not always going to make the perfect call, but I think this just kind of gives them something to rely on to make it easier on them, I guess. So
I would imagine you've thought about what line you'll probably play on this year. What do you think? Where do you think that will go? Or
doesn't
do you
matter.
even want to speculate? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Won't speculate it. I'm just going to come in and try to work hard, and whoever I'm playing with, I want to have the most amount of chemistry possible and go out there and try to dominate every night.